Ladies and gentlemen, for our national anthem, and remain standing for the invocation, which will be presented by Dr. Mamie Thorns.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning. As we are standing here together today, a part of each graduate's dream realized, let us give thanks together in a moment of silence. This ceremony, in all of its pomp and circumstance, unite us in our dreams of promise and equality for all. It allows us to collectively celebrate our graduates' accomplishments, our cultures, our ideas, and our hopes. We commemorate the very best within each of us here in this special moment together. Our hearts swelled with gratitude. We humbly appreciate the support of the graduates' families, their loved ones, their teachers, their mentors, peers, and all who have stood behind us, putting aside differences with an eye toward a promising future that is marked by today's commencement. May each graduate and all who are gathered here not forget the power of this very special moment. May this day be a reminder that hard work, diligence, support, and tenacity are what have brought us to this day with you. Recall the power of this very special moment, the common bond that we share, the inclusive celebration of achievement and success among the diversity of people who are united for a dream, all for one and one for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Thorns, and please be seated. The pre-commencement concert was presented by the Brass Wind Quintet, directed by Dr. Norman Wickham, and SVSU's Cardinal Singers, directed by Dr. Kevin Simons. Please join me in expressing our appreciation to them. Welcome to Saginaw Valley State University Winter 2017 graduation ceremony. I'd like to take a moment to introduce SVSU's governing board members who are with us today. These citizens are appointed by the Governor of Michigan to serve this university, and they do so with commitment and distinction. I will ask them to stand and then ask you to join me in thanking them for their outstanding service. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Chairperson of the Board of Control, Ms. Janae Velasquez. Secretary, Kathy Ferguson. Treasurer, John Kunitzer. Scott Carmona. Dennis Durko. Vicki Rupp. Please join me in thanking them for their service. It is my great honor to welcome President Lee from our sister institution, Ming Chong University in Taiwan, who is here to celebrate with us today. Three years ago today, Minchuan University and SVSU reached an agreement to offer a joint master's degree. President Lee has served Minchuan University for over 35 years and became president in 1999. Minchuan has made history in 2010 by becoming the first Asian university to receive accreditation from a United States comprehensive accrediting body, Middle States Commission on Higher Education. Would President Lee please stand so that we may recognize you and thank you for traveling from Taiwan to be with us today. We have a representative group of faculty and staff with us today. To our graduates, these faculty and staff are Saginaw Valley State University. I now ask them to stand and be recognized. We're proud to recognize them for their work, which brings honor to the university and value to all of the degrees awarded today. I would also like to recognize two SVSU employees who will be retiring at the end of this year. Dr. Mary Harmon served as Dean of the College of Education from 2013 to 2015, and as a faculty member in the English department for 26 years. Sue Shaw served as placement coordinator in the College of Education for 10 years. Please join me in recognizing these individuals for their contributions to our university. As part of our May commencement ceremony, we traditionally acknowledge three very important awards given to the members of the faculty. The Frank A. Landy Teaching Excellence Award, the Earl L. Warwick Award for Excellence in Research, and the House Award, Award for Teacher Impact. I now ask Dr. Deborah Huntley, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to introduce the recipients whose accomplishments are detailed in your program. Dr. Huntley?
Good morning. The late Dr. Frank A. Landy was a Dow Chemical Company research scientist who taught here in the early days of Saginaw Valley State University. The Frank A. Landy Teaching Excellence Award is presented each year to an outstanding member of the faculty. This year, the recipient is Dr. Rebecca Schlaff, Assistant Professor of Kinesiology. Dr. Schlaff is on maternity leave and unable to join us, but please join me in recognizing her. The Earl L. Warwick Award for Excellence in Research is made possible by an endowment from the Dow Corning Corporation in recognition of the late Dr. Warwick, who served for 41 years as an outstanding researcher. Dr. Warwick also served as the Dean of the SVSU College of Science, Engineering, and Technology. This year's Warwick Award goes to Dr. Sarah Beth Q, Associate Professor of Geography. Dr. Q is continuing her research right now in Niger and not here at today's celebration, but please let's recognize her accomplishments as well. The late Mr. Robert J. House endowed the House Family Award for Teacher Impact in memory of his wife, Jeanette. Mr. House became the executive in residence in the College of Business and Management after retiring from the Dow Chemical Company. This annual award recognizes an SVSU professor who has had the greatest impact on a graduate in the business, arts, humanities, or education programs. This year, the House Family Award for Teacher Impact went to Professor Chris Giroux, Associate Professor of English. Professor Giroux was not able to be here this morning, but again, let's recognize his accomplishments. Thank you very much.
Our commencement speaker this afternoon is Mr. Sean Johnson. Sean serves as Vice President and Deputy General Counsel of Consumers Energy and its parent company, CMS Energy. He is formerly a partner in the Dykema Gossett law firm, where he served as an attorney and lobbyist for several public utility and energy clients throughout the United States, helping develop cost-effective business strategies and goals. He also represented elected public officials and political action committees. Johnson is a graduate of Saginaw Valley State University, completing his Bachelor of Arts degree in history in 2002, and later his Juris Doctorate at the Michigan State University. During his time at SVSU, Sean was a member of the Sigma Phi fraternity and served as president of the Student Association. He is currently a member of the Ingham County and Federal Energy Bar Associations. He is chair of the Michigan Bar Association's Administrative Law Section. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Sean Johnson.
So, I get to be the first person standing up here today to say it. Congratulations, Cardinal Class of 2017. I think that has a nice ring to it. So last night, sort of off the cuff, when I came up here, I was overcome with some emotions. And the same thing is happening right now. What I said last night holds true. This is really an awe-inspiring thing when you stand up here and look at the sea of red and all of these people here supporting you. So when you come up here in a few minutes to shake President Bashan's hand and get that diploma, take a second when you're over there to just look out and take it in, because again, it really is awesome. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to stand up here and see this and to chat with all of you for a few minutes. And thank you as well to the faculty and staff, the Board of Control, President Bashand, and of course, all of you that are out there in support of the graduates today. So about 30 seconds after I told President Bashand that I would absolutely love to do this, the panic started to set in. And it wasn't panic about talking to a big group of people. It was panic about what in the world am I going to say to all of you? So I did what I always do. I asked people for advice, and I got a ton of it. I am supposed to connect with all of you. I am supposed to be inspiring. I'm supposed to be funny. Of course, I'm supposed to be short. Basically, I've been told to be a good commencement speaker, I've got to be this weird mix of Oprah and Warren Buffett and Confucius and Mark Cuban and Jimmy Fallon. We'll get this out of the way right up front. I'm obviously none of those people, right? So it's just a little bit of pressure, especially because I do not claim to have all the answers. And I also recognize that just as each of you have had different stories getting to here, you're all going to have different stories going forward from here. So how do I tailor a speech to people, that kind of group? Well, I kind of grounded my panic when I realized that there is one thing that all of you and me share in common. That diploma that you're going to get in a few minutes is a symbol of the perseverance and dedication required to become a Cardinal alum. And that's something that I hold very special and dear to my heart, and I hope that all of you will hold special as well. So, from one alum to several soon-to-be alum, all I want to do today is talk about a few things that I have found since graduating that have helped me. And I hope that they will apply universally, regardless of what you do or what you pursue after this. And I only have 4 things I want to talk about. So let's jump in so we can get to the main event. Number 1, serving as a baseline for any advice you're ever going to get is the most important one of all. Always act with integrity. Now, to me, integrity means doing the right thing every time, regardless of the consequences and regardless if anybody's watching. Warren Buffett has that famous quote about taking 20 years to build your reputation and just 1 second to ruin it. And it's sort of become a cliche, everyone repeats it, but I'm here to tell you it's true. You hear about corporate scandals in the media almost every day now, and if you pulled out your phones and Googled corporate scandals 2017, the first 2 that are gonna pop up, I'll tell you because I did it, are bankers creating fake accounts to get bigger bonuses and lawyers telling people to shred documents in the face of an investigation. These are things being done by people who, under pressure, decided they would set aside their values, thinking that no one would ever find out. As a lawyer that was in private practice for a long time, let me tell you something. Somebody always finds out. So there may be times in your career when you're asked to do something, to set aside your values. Don't do it, regardless of the pressures. And it's not just for career preservation. Act with integrity because it's the right thing to do. There is nothing better than being able to go to bed at night, put your head on the pillow and fall asleep because you knew you did the right thing. And there is no success, no recognition, no chunk of money in the world that's worth setting aside your values. So, act with integrity. But acting with integrity just gets you to the game, right? You can't even be in the game if you're not going to do that. Once you're in the game, what you're doing also matters, which leads me to number 2. I think it's very important that you concentrate on building a support system founded in strong personal relationships. More than anything in the world, your relationships with others are going to impact your life. Oprah once said, "For every one of us who succeeds, it's because somebody was there to show us the way out." I could not agree more with that statement. My support system has consisted of several somebodies that have shown me the way out. That biography that President Bashan just read a few seconds ago said a lot of nice things about me. But I'm here to tell you today, without my support system, that biography would be tragically different. When I came to this campus 20 years ago, you could say I needed a little bit more guidance than your average 18-year-old. I moved into my dorm room, C1, in the zoo complex, I don't know if you still call it the zoo, on a Thursday. By Tuesday, classes hadn't started yet, 5 days. I was sitting with some of my roommates in the Dean of Student Affairs office. And it was not because he had heard we were great students. It was because we were treating the zoo like a zoo. In those first 5 days, before classes started, I had met my resident assistant, the head of housing, the head of student life, and the Dean of Student Affairs, for all of the wrong reasons. And those first 5 days were pretty indicative of my first year on this campus. After my first semester, I had a 1.8 GPA. I had almost failed out. I had come here to run track and cross country. That was done. I had quit. Pretty much any way you wanted to measure it, I was a disaster. Fortunately, however, I had a support system there to show me the way out of that disaster. My parents gave me the tough love that any kid at that age needs. I had certain fraternity brothers who took me aside, started to encourage me, push me to be a better person, and start thinking frankly about someone other than myself. And for reasons that I'll never understand, but I will always, always appreciate, that Dean of Student Affairs that I got to meet on the 5th day of school, he started to mentor me. Dick Thompson started to meet with me on a regular basis. He started to push me way outside of my comfort zone and encourage me to be better. Again, encourage me to think about someone besides myself. And he introduced me to a whole host of absolutely wonderful people on this campus, including 2 other gentlemen, Gene Hamilton and Eric Gilbertson. And those 3 men took an interest in me and mentored me my entire college career, teaching me the importance of servant leadership, serving others before yourself, and making true connections with people. So, through my support system's encouragement and pushing, I turned my grades around. I got more involved on campus. I met my wife. I got a scholarship to law school, and I graduated. Now, all of those things required a little bit of effort on my part, right? But they never would have happened without my support system. And that experience taught me the importance of support systems early on, and I still lean on mine every day. I've lucked out with my family, my wife and my kids, my parents, my brother, my wife's parents. They're always there for me. But I can't stress enough how my mentors have also been there for me. I have found professional mentors since I've left here, and I lean on them on an almost daily basis. So make a conscious effort to find mentors that will guide you, challenge you, and push you to be better. If you're having trouble finding a mentor, look no further than this campus. It is not a secret, guys. You are graduating from the best damn university on the planet today. That's right, clap, it's true. You have lots of resources available to you. This campus cares about you. Work with career services, work with the Alumni Association, the faculty and staff. All of these people on this stage, all of those people sitting down there, all these people running around in the background making today happen, we all care about you and your success. Heck, search for #WeCardinal on Twitter. You will find somebody that will help you. We are here to help. So, find a support system, get some mentors, lean on this school. Which leads me to number 3. I also learned this in college. You are never, ever out of a situation. You can accomplish, truly, whatever you want to, as long as you're willing to do one thing. Own your situation, no matter what it is. I decided to own my disastrous situation in college to get out of it. And I've taken that same mentality to my professional career, and it's paid significant dividends. Now, I'm obviously not talking about financial ownership. To me, ownership means holding yourself accountable for whatever it is you've set out to do. Truly holding yourself accountable will give you the hard work and the work ethic you need to get things done. But it goes beyond work ethic. In the job setting, true ownership means looking beyond whatever specific duties you have and discovering what it is you can do to move your organization's success forward. Seek out learning opportunities. Don't ever be sitting in a meeting and think, I'm glad that's not my problem. Every problem is an owner's problem. Look at problems as an opportunity to grab something new, learn something new, and prove yourself to management. If you approach your job this way every day, I guarantee you, you'll get a reputation as a problem solver who wants to take on responsibilities. And I am here to tell you, I have represented several corporations. I've been management myself in a law firm and now at a large corporation. Every leader in every organization is searching everywhere for people who want to solve problems and take on responsibility. And the cool thing is, those people eventually become the leaders. So own it. Own whatever you're going to do in life. But when I say own it, I do not mean sell your soul to your career or to your corporation. I want to be very clear on that point. Which leads me to my 4th and final point. Guys, you need to remember to have fun. Find your passion. Spend your life doing something that you think is important and you enjoy. Confucius once said, and you're probably seeing a pattern by now, Confucius once said, choose a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. I am here to tell you, although he's a famous philosopher, Confucius way overplayed his hand on that one. It's not true. You guys all know it. I love my job, but my job isn't puppy dogs and ice cream every day, and neither will yours. There's going to be days that you don't want to be at work, or you're doing something tedious, or you just don't want to be there that day. But if you love what you're doing and you're doing something important, most days are going to be good, and you're going to be happy. And frankly, happiness is what it's all about. There's a lot more to your life than your career, which leads me to my last quote. So you've heard from Warren Buffett and Oprah and Confucius. That means I've got a very inspiring Mark Cuban left, who said the best advice he ever received was from his father when he was young. He told him, Mark, you're never going to be younger than you are today. You've got to live like it. Guys, you don't ever get time back, so make sure you're spending your time doing something you like to do. Hang out with your friends and family, or if that's not your thing, don't. Do whatever it is you like. In the famous words of Jimmy Fallon, get silly. I have a dance competition with my 5-year-old and 8-year-old and my wife probably 5 out of the 7 days of the week. I'm here to tell you that if Bruno Mars or Justin Timberlake comes on the radio, no matter where we're at in public, I am going to bust into the Cabbage Patch or the Running Man or any old man dad dance you can think of, while my children do the whip and the nay-nay and the Dougie or whatever it is they do. Approach your life with that kind of joy, man. Just have some fun. Get a hobby. I am more emotionally invested in the Detroit Tigers' success than most children would admit, but it is my escape and I love doing it. Find something that you love doing. And remember, if you ever find that the fun is missing from your life, please have the courage to change whatever you need to change to bring the fun back. Because to me, true success simply isn't possible unless you're having a good time. So, fellow Cardinals, you're all about to become alumni. I wish you nothing but the absolute best. I cannot wait to hear what you go and do. Go out there and own it. And remember, have a great time doing it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Sorry, I'm not familiar with most of those dances you were making reference to. We have now arrived at the principal reason for this ceremony, the conferring of degrees. SVSU still holds to the tradition of speaking each name individually. This may take a while, but it's more than worth it. Each name spoken represents the pride and the hopes of an individual and their family and friends. Applause and cheering are welcome, but please be courteous to others and allow the next name to be announced and heard. The first candidates are those who've earned graduate degrees. I now invite Provost Deborah Huntley to present these candidates.
Thank you, President Bashand. Will the candidates for the graduate degrees please rise? On behalf of the faculty, I am honored to present these students who have successfully completed the requirements for their graduate degrees, and with the approval of the faculty, they are presented to you. Will the candidates please come forward? As we invite the candidates to come forward, President Lee will join us in congratulating the students who are completing master's degrees in teaching Chinese as a second language.
Fan Yi Chen. Xin Yun Yubi Huang. Yao Chen Lan. Willie Yen. Viola Wen. Christine Chung. Chun Lin. Shelley Marie Maley. Kaylee Yap. Barry Wayne Winslow. Kiasha Shalar Burton. Hoiwan Lee. Jinman Ching. Lena Hassan Almanif. Marouj Fahad Alotaibi. Cheryl Lou Ann Pichet. Angela A. Reinert. Fahad Ahud Haif. Mohammed Abdullah Al-Aljan. Michelle Marie Vermilia. Romaila Bint Asfar. Dina Ibrahim Ahmadi. Ian Huang. Wendy L. Ulrey. Holly A. Davidson Welke. David C. McPeak. Christy R. Koloff Seafeld. Amy Hope Walsh. Chelsea Hillert. Juanita Coulter. Amy Straight Gabbard. Barbara K. Courtney Donor. Michael Jacob Osborne. Sridhar Reddy Katala. Melissa Ann Bishop. Tricia S. Briggs. Mary K. Wickert. Whitney K. Crete. Shaylin B. Weemus. Alexis Nicole Mahaffey. Rachel Bach. Amanda Rose Turnus. Mary Beth Beaumont. Kelly A. Morrison. Darren Christopher Holick. Amber Gwynn Palicki. Erica F. Goydusek. Julie Lynn Kresge. Anna Qualina. Eunice N. Troublefield. Darshawn Linnell Owens. Corrine A. Kilmer Hallam. Melissa A. Pollock. Daniel Robert Binkowski. Shannon R. Wiley. John T. Patel. Teresa A. Moore. Tracy R. Novak. Stacy Sue Douglas. Stacy Ann Brink. Rebecca S. Krizak. Christina M. Frankowiak. Gretchen H. Pilon. Elena R. Thomas. Nicole M. Mason. Stephen Garrett Mitranowski.
Please join me in congratulating these candidates.
You are well prepared for leadership in your profession and communities. Serve them proudly and well. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority invested in me by the Board of Control at Saginaw Valley State University, I am pleased and proud to confer upon you the graduate degrees that you have earned, together with the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations to all of you, and please be seated. We will now proceed with the awarding of baccalaureate degrees. I call upon Dean Mark Peretz to come to the podium and present the candidates for baccalaureate degrees at the College of Arts and Behavioral Sciences. Dr. Peretz.
Thank you, President Bashan. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in Arts and Behavioral Sciences please rise? Faculty in the College of Arts and Behavioral Sciences educate students in a variety of fields that provide understanding, skills, and the critical imagination necessary to be successful in a changing world. On behalf of my colleagues, the faculty in Arts and Behavioral Sciences, I congratulate you on your achievements. Will the candidates please come forward?
Mikola A. Robb. Aislinn N. Norman. Ashley K. Oakes. Janelle Catherine Deeren. Makayam Myriza Al-Mutrash, cum laude. Jessica L. Smith, cum laude. Eric A. McGregor, cum laude. Charity Star Glaza. Rachel Marie Eichler. Christian Joy Pelletier, cum laude. Christian is a veteran of the United States Air Force, where she serves as a Network Fusion Intelligence Analyst for 3 years. Ashley Catherine Martin. Dier L. Bullock. Peter T. Rudolfsky. Nathaniel J. Schaefer. Gary L. Turcott. Garrett Ryan Stanfield. Adam Lee Wilcox. Ryan Fenn. Sarah J. Tennyson, summa cum laude. Kayla M. Peterzak. Addison K. Saris. Scott W. Krug. Natalie Jacobs. Vanessa A. Early. Kaylin R. Sinadinos. Ashley Rubel. Lauren Elizabeth Cronky. Kelsey J. Zeal, summa cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Bennett, summa cum laude. Danielle M. Carey. Terry Ann Carey, Vice President of the Alumni Board, would like to present the diploma cover to her niece. Decente J. Freeman. Destiny J. Freeman. Jose L. Jimenez. Maria Louise Franz. Bianca Guadalupe Ramirez. Monica M. Dorian. Brittany J. Batch. Nathaniel M. McDonald III. LaWanda S. Harris. Tajayla L. Cooper. Sydney S. Paul. Jacob R. Betzold. Jamie Lynn Guillen, magna cum laude. Rochelle Darla Hill. Catherine Ann Fields. Kevin M. Schultz. Alexander J. Teamy. Jessica L. Peters. Marissa K. Mahalski, summa cum laude. Caitlin M. Cumming, cum laude. Jade Sugden Stores, summa cum laude. Brandon Straight, cum laude. Lexus K. Wieland. Crystal A. Wozni, summa cum laude. Lauren M. England. Lena M. Davis, summa cum laude. Edward L. Kampf. Seth Christ. Jordan K. Kellogg. Robert Nicholas Boyd. Brooke Ashley Renee Vandergranden. Zachary L. Bowers. Kaja M. Daniels. Mackenzie A. Hock. Jessica Lee Allen, magna cum laude. John P. Graham. John is a veteran of the United States Army, where he served as a military policeman for 21 years. James D. Molnar. Janine M. Wolf. Jennifer J. First. Trevor Michael Campbell, summa cum laude. Cody Mitchell Bromberg, magna cum laude. Eric S. Breidinger, summa cum laude. Brittany L. Lentz. John J. Carroll III. Ariel K. Radke, cum laude. Alyssa T. Thatcher, magna cum laude. Emily Kathleen Phillips, summa cum laude. Julie D. Maurer, summa cum laude. Timmarie A. Grant. Tehran C. Moore. Megan R. Skinner. Alexandria L. Bleeker. Sarah Ann Sopzak, magna cum laude. Michelle Elizabeth Teets. Sydney J. Hendler. Brittany M. Shano. Danielle L. Unrein. Nina K. Mendiola. Sydney M. Bisher, cum laude. Jacqueline Q. Saums, magna cum laude. Darby L. Oswald, cum laude. Katrina J. Mott. Jessica Lynn Dempsey, cum laude. Justin C. Kokinis. Philip M. Geis, cum laude. Kylie M. Wojciechowski, magna cum laude. Riley David Millard. Brendan John Durkin. Jalen C. Conway. Chelsea L. Dreyer. Anthony S. Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Adam J. Parsons, magna cum laude. Adam is an electronics technician in the United States Navy Reserves, where he served for 10 years. Joshua P. Fox. Farrand M. Schneider. Jessica Petrakis. Jamie F. Lubert. Katie L. Travis, summa cum laude. Kelly Marie Sievert, summa cum laude. Colin J. Mealy, summa cum laude. Kelsey Leela Miller. Jonah E. Connor, summa cum laude. Devon J. Wright, cum laude. Talicia Danielle Lorraine Mitchell. Shannon Kira Dornan, cum laude. Rachel Marie Douglas. Joseph A. Lysagorski. Ingrid Gerlinch Hoskins. Dan Charles Dewey, summa cum laude. Elizabeth A. Bell, cum laude. Jasmine P. Robinson. Taylor May Ritchie. Haley Catherine Meyer. Lara M. Mori, cum laude. Alexis Jean Hadaway. Adeshla Bilasami. Jasmine Deshay McCree, cum laude. Jamisa Nicole Poole. Tania L. Lewis. Dwight C. Beckham. Kendra J. Milliner. Kaylin Alex Smith. Benjamin M. Herdman, magna cum laude. Ashley L. Tigner. Crystal L. Guizdala. Samuel S. Paxson. Briar S. Gallahue, cum laude. Caitlin D. Christenberry, summa cum laude. Kaylee Josephine Davis, summa cum laude. Caitlin Marie Leger, magna cum laude. Joseph C. Roberts, summa cum laude. Jessica L. Elliott. Alexandra Diane McDaniels. Kara Ann Kaniewski. Heidi Marie Chapman. Jennifer Lynn Thibodeau. Timothy W. Nelson. Tessa Rose Pilot. Maddie Jean Payton. Mackenzie Elizabeth Hughes, summa cum laude. Brandon L. Ear, cum laude. Olivia K. Pullen, magna cum laude. Madison S. Laskowski, magna cum laude. Connor M. Hughes. Ryan M. Arntz. Ivan Alexis Macias Romero, magna cum laude. Alexander M. Stegbauer, magna cum laude. Shaved. Sean M. Wren. Anna K. Schufelt, summa cum laude. Michael J. Hensley. Kaylee M. Evers, summa cum laude. Kayla R. Mockridge. Christina K. Mackley, summa cum laude. Alexander J. Natoli, cum laude. Tori Sebastian Thompson, cum laude. Ariel M. Gauss. Shaquille Antonio Pruitt. Terrence A. Snowden, cum laude. Kirkland Dominic Harshaw. Stephen Jared Houston. Daquan James Allen Hill. Ariel M. Bryant. Darcy T. Dunham. Stephanie Marie Lewis. Jonathan E. Erbitz. Laura D. Zalagaris. Nathan A. Bradley. Edward J. Veenstra, summa cum laude. Ryan M. Rhodes. Thomas Waite Pryor, summa cum laude. Michael Ryan Kutch, cum laude. Alexis Noel Minch, cum laude. Rashida L. Williams. India J. Purnell. Jalen E. Lloyd. Gregory Corwin Montgomery, Jr., cum laude. Makeda A. Labarda-Laban.
Please join me in applause. You may be seated.
I now call upon Dean Craig Douglas to come to the podium to present the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees and certifications through the College of Education. Dr. Douglas.
Thank you, Mr. President. Would candidates for baccalaureate degrees or certification through the College of Education please stand? As educators, your impact will be profound and everlasting. You will guide and influence individuals across generations, preparing students today for the challenges in the world tomorrow. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Education, may I congratulate you, and will now the candidates please come forward.
Teresa M. Newkirk. Marco V. Morelli, cum laude. Joshua Charles Cahoon, summa cum laude. Evan James Meineke, cum laude. Miranda L. Beach, summa cum laude. Lacey E. Childers, cum laude. Danielle A. Hinterman, cum laude. Kelsey E. Kanyuk, magna cum laude. Michelle Louise Malka Stima. Courtney D. McGee, magna cum laude. Jack L. Fultz III. James L. Besaw, cum laude. Elena M. Barson, summa cum laude. Mary Judith Wood, cum laude. Alexandra Q. Webster, magna cum laude. Taylor M. Weddle, cum laude. Andrew J. Plude, magna cum laude. Kyle Michael Curry, magna cum laude. Emily M. Reinbold. Mallory J. Cormier, summa cum laude. Natalie M. Sheff. Jacqueline N. Eastman, summa cum laude. Shannon M. Friedenberg. Ashley D. Klee. Stacy Lynn Yadley, magna cum laude. Maria S. Consiglio. Rebecca S. Klenk, magna cum laude. Alexis A. Graham, cum laude. Kayla F. Kasowski. Meredith L. Rosen. Cody M. Emiott. Danielle C. Thompson, cum laude. Kendra Lucille Sampson, summa cum laude. Mallory Jo Rivard, magna cum laude. Crystal Sue Swanson. Megan M. Zender, cum laude. Patrick S. Matheny. Michaela R. Silm, magna cum laude. Megan L. McNeil. Shelby E. Harrington. Caitlin N. Pitkovich, cum laude. Alyssa S. Gassel, magna cum laude. Rachel M. Dong. Rebecca M. Simison, cum laude. Christy Jo Sinicki, summa cum laude. Brian L. Mason, cum laude. Jennifer R. Restoni, magna cum laude. Celia C. DeVitus. Kyle G. Docken. Stacy Krupp, Assistant Professor of Accounting, would like to present the diploma cover to her nephew. Daniel R. Turberg. Daniel is a veteran of the United States Marine Corps, where he served 9 years of active duty in field artillery, including 2 combat tours. Matthew J. Rail, summa cum laude. Michelle K. Johnson. Mitchell E. Cullinan. Brittany M. Saunders. William A. Yates.
Please join me in applause. You may be seated.
For the final group of candidates, I call upon Dean Frank Hall to present the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology. Dr. Hall?
Will candidates for the degrees in the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology please rise? The faculty and I are proud of these candidates who have chosen to work in challenging and rapidly changing technical fields that enhance the lives of us all. We congratulate them on their accomplishments and offer our hopes for the best wishes for future success. Will the candidates please come forward?
Maya L. Krieger, summa cum laude. Anna I. Mahan, magna cum laude. Heather J. Marshall, cum laude. Jeremy E. Marchand. Danielle Knight Duranzik. Michael Todd Easterday, magna cum laude. Jenny Helen Putz, summa cum laude. Louise Hermine Perrier, summa cum laude. Matthew T. Swift, magna cum laude. Alec R. Ward, summa cum laude. Derek D. Doyle, magna cum laude. Ryan A. French, cum laude. Bethany Colette McCary, magna cum laude. Dylan Edward McKnight, magna cum laude. Madison J. Race, magna cum laude. Taylor Brooke Kaiser. Deborah Rickert, adjunct faculty, will present the diploma cover to her daughter-in-law. Kenneth John Penkala, summa cum laude. Derek J. Mosden. Derek J. McKee. Derek R. Darling, magna cum laude. Stephen S. Stewart. Raymond J. Garrity III. Amanda R. Earl. Ashley Marie Menchika. Kelly L. Kuhn. Aaron E. Miyamoto, summa cum laude. Joshua S. Rabidou, summa cum laude. Martin J. Weaver, summa cum laude. Courtney N. Franzel. Rihanna Nicole Cantrell, summa cum laude. Brianne L. Wagner. Kathleen M. Risley. Brittany N. Thompson. Haley E. Livingston, magna cum laude. Abdul Mohsen Hussein Al-Samin. Jacob R. Weigel. Samuel Barrett Bromond, summa cum laude. Samuel A. Grossmeyer, summa cum laude. Alex J. Haltom, magna cum laude. Matt B. Roy, magna cum laude. Aaron Michael Sovey, summa cum laude. Garrett A. Rank, magna cum laude. Tyler M. O'Lear, magna cum laude. Kelly A. Schultz, summa cum laude. Kaylee D. Goss. Allison Ray Kleinsmith, magna cum laude. Isam Omar Ala-Dul Razak. Mohammed Abdullah Altassan. Corey D. Murawski. Kevin N. Deary, cum laude. Nathan L. Harris. Alex D. Fullerton. Chase A. Sostak, magna cum laude. Corey A. Harris. Kyle C. Bench. Joshua T. Dorncipher. David A. Kiffmiller, cum laude. Nicholas Franklin Beller, cum laude. Zachary J. Davison, cum laude. Adam J. Rulapaw, cum laude. Joseph G. Mays, magna cum laude. Michael D. Roof, magna cum laude. Joshua M. Walters, summa cum laude. Rafferty R. Carruthers, cum laude. Nicole M. Romaine, cum laude. Terry J. Lewis. Xiao Peng. Eric N. Anderson. Jordan J. Holbrook, magna cum laude. Kevin R. Jesse, cum laude. Victoria N. Olguin, cum laude. Jordan E. Reed, magna cum laude. Lakeo A. Johnson. Scott P. Sawicki. Brendan James Phelan, magna cum laude. Alexander Kevin Strawn, summa cum laude. Mandeep Singh, magna cum laude. Hussein Saud Ashiuk. Jafar M. Alzaki. Megan M. McNinch Stapish, summa cum laude. Jacob John Penkala, cum laude. Carly Jo Lineberger, cum laude. Joseph Michael Southgate, cum laude. Chad Michael Betts. Ryan A. Whitman, cum laude. Sharnice N. Brooks. Taylor Danae Singleton. Casey H.B. Hathaway. Kendall I. Stevens. Allison R. Nastali, summa cum laude. Haley M. Butler, summa cum laude. Ali Alsha Khoury. Ali M. Al-Youssef. Nasir Akruf. Sarah Abdullah Albanawi, cum laude. Era Sapaniak. Jalen E. White. Matthew Medea. Timothy R. Dinnan. Jonathan A. Knieper, cum laude. Timothy J. G. Maxwell. Graham E. Bewley. Samuel Quinn Thompson. Ibrahim Al-Kanafer. Noor M. Kalawi. Fahad Ibrahim Al-Habas. Abdul Aziz Abdullah Al-Dasari. Tessa Francesca Genovese, summa cum laude. Jennifer Rose Reed. Timothy M. Taylor, summa cum laude. Casey James Prill, magna cum laude. Justin E. Cusimano. Abdullah M. Kawi. Jessica L. Walker, magna cum laude. Kendall F. Wilcox. Mackenzie Sue Allen, summa cum laude. Jackie A. Luthart, summa cum laude. Ashley N. O'Brien, cum laude. Bryant Allen Piro, summa cum laude. Nicholas Paul Topin, magna cum laude. Tyler Jacob Lefevre, summa cum laude. Taylor Hope Jones, magna cum laude. Jessica Hope Martin, magna cum laude. Marissa Ann Dobelis, summa cum laude. Emily R. DeZerka. Catherine A. Warwick, summa cum laude. Abigail B. Hunt, summa cum laude. Emily Marylyn Greason, magna cum laude. Stephen J. Holohan, summa cum laude. Christopher J. Sable. Stephanie N. Schaffer. Kristen R. Bluer. Cole B. Roys. Alec J. Scory, magna cum laude. Nicholas M. Anderson. Shengwei Qi. Taylor C. Hunter. Patrick Michael Stefaniak, magna cum laude. Aaron M. O'Neill, cum laude. Nicholas D. Fox. Amanda Marie Kumper, summa cum laude. Justin D. Jaba, cum laude. Haley N. Van Scoik, cum laude. Melissa M. Westran.
Please join me in acknowledging and congratulating these fine graduates.
Will all the candidates for baccalaureate degrees please stand? All the candidates. On behalf of both your families and your university, let me tell you how very proud we are of you. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Control of Saginaw Valley State University, I am pleased and proud to confer upon each of you the baccalaureate degrees you have earned, together with the rights and privileges and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may now move your tassels to the left. Thank you. You may be seated. We have a few more traditions to honor here, one of which is the induction of all members of this graduating class into the Saginaw Valley State University Alumni Association. I ask Mr. Keith Wenzel, President of SVSU's Alumni Association to please come to the podium.
Thank you, President Bashan. Today's graduates join more than 45,000 SVSU alumni who have gone before them. Our alumni make SVSU proud with their significant contributions to our region, state, and world. I'd like to take a moment to recognize the distinguished alumni in the College of Arts and Behavioral Sciences, the College of Education, and the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology. Our 2016-2017 distinguished alumnus in the College of Arts and Behavioral Sciences is Dr. David Points. Points served as director of the Joint Information Bureau, Joint Task Force 160 at Guantanamo Bay before being recalled to active duty, working as a public affairs officer in the U.S. Navy Napalm Outreach Team in several states. He was awarded the Navy Commendation Medal and later served as a Michigan State representative. Furthering his education beyond SVSU, David earned additional degrees, including both a PhD and a law degree. He currently owns Mahan Communications, a radio company in Roanoke, Virginia. In the College of Education, our 2016-2017 distinguished alumnus is Robert Loftus. Loftus came to SVSU on a football scholarship, playing for the university's first football coach, Frank Muddy Waters, and was named captain in his junior and senior years. Since graduating with a degree in secondary education in 1981, Robert was held teaching and coaching and administrative positions within the educational field. With high success, he transitioned as an entrepreneur, and he is currently the owner and president of Loftus & Associates, an income development specialist for the automotive industry. Our 2016-2017 distinguished alumnus in the College of Science, Engineering, and Technology is John Tolfa. In 2010, after a career in research and development at CPI Engineering Services in Midland, Tolfa co-founded Xeris, Performance Fluids International, a company that develops, manufactures, and exports specialty lubricants around the world. John has since provided employment and intern opportunities for SVSU students and alumni, and is the inventor of several synthetic lubricants and bio-based industrial chemistries. Recent SVSU graduates are embarking on impressive careers as well. Terrence Moore was a criminal justice major who graduated in 2015. Since childhood, he idolized his uncle, a now retired Wayne County Sheriff's deputy, who brought Terrence on ride-along trips that sometimes resulted in community service activities. There were times Terrence's uncle would stop to mow the lawns of elderly residents. Now Terrence is someone who others can look up to. Serving with the Saginaw City Police Department since last year, Moore was selected as one of 2 officers to work with high school students as part of an anti-drugs and anti-alcohol program. William McDonald arrived at SVSU following his graduation from Saginaw High School. After William graduated from SVSU with his degree in elementary education in 2015, he received 8 teaching job offers from K through 12 schools. He chose Saginaw-based Francis Ray Public School Academy, where he teaches now. McDonald credits SVSU's exceptional College of Education programs, as well as committed faculty and staff, for his wealth of opportunities. April Lukowski is a recent graduate from the College of Science and Engineering and Technology. Her dedication to research was evident in her work at SVSU's Saginaw Bay Environmental Science Institute. A graduate of Bay City Central High School, she has taken her skill set to the University of Michigan, where she is enrolled in a PhD program for chemical biology. Many outstanding students are among today's graduates as well, and I'd like to highlight just a few this afternoon. Madison Leskowski, a political science major from Auburn, is one of several students' success stories to emerge from SVSU's nationally ranked moot court program. In November, Madison and her teammates won a regional moot court competition in Chicago, a first for our first-rate program. That success has helped her as she prepares to attend Michigan State University College of Law this fall on a full-ride scholarship. Sarah Al-Balnawi traveled all the way from Saudi Arabia to study electrical engineering at SVSU. She has been a standout student ever since. This semester, she applied what she learned in the classroom. She helped her engineering team build a smart kennel that allows pet owners, while away from home, to monitor and take care of their pets. Mallory Rivard will earn her degree in elementary education and early childhood education today. Her studies, though, have already earned her a full-time teaching position at Lindsay Elementary School in Bay City. When the school year is finished, Mallory will stay busy as she competes for the Miss Michigan crown in June of this year. Please join me in recognizing all of these outstanding alumni and the SVSU graduating class of 2017. And please join me in welcoming all of today's graduates into the SVSU Alumni Association. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wenzel. We've just heard about the remarkable success of our alumni, those who are graduating today and some who have graduated more than a few years ago. And there are those who have remained in our region while others are headed to all corners of the world. These are not isolated examples. They are indicative of the sustained success I have witnessed from our graduates for many, many years. For this afternoon's graduates, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Your special occasion is the end of a very long journey, one that I'm sure has been challenging at times, but also rewarding, and I'm hoping inspiring. As you prepare to celebrate, let us not forget those who are celebrating with you, your parents, your grandparents, your siblings, your spouses, all of your family and friends who have supported and sacrificed for you. At this time, would the family, friends, and supporters of today's graduates please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you. Our ceremony is about to end, but I hope today serves as the beginning of a new relationship, because the success of a university and its alumni are forever intertwined. You will make us proud by making yourselves proud. So go and make a difference in your careers, your communities, and in the lives of others. I hope you will remain an active member of our Cardinal family as well. Remember, we are here to support you in the coming days, weeks, and years. And we hope you will continue to show support for your university. Please keep in touch with your alma mater and come back to campus whenever you can. Again, congratulations and best wishes to all of you. Please rise for the recessional.